A castle? What's a castle doing here? Castle looks familiar. Ah, that's right, it's Remina Castle! Remina Castle? So this rift contains the ruins of Remina as well. System malfunction, system malfunction. There's people stuck in the walls? No, they've been fused with the walls. Perhaps they got caught up in the erosion of space. It looks more like they've been fused with the walls. What the hell's happening to cause that? That's horrible! Can't even tell if they're still alive. Either way, we should proceed with caution. Data frozen. Warning! FS067678 destroyed. What the? Reminds me of a specimen sample. The door has been locked. There appears to be a card reader beside it. There's an electronic device here of all places. Looks like we need to insert some kind of card. Remember that because it won't come in and play until much later. FS2399401, deceased. Who would do... No, we don't know whether this was controlled by anyone or not. No, it's a group of 3. We haven't had those before. Alright. Well, Anvil, it'll be time to show your worth. Of course, Jell-Lil's the dangerous one. We gotta talk to Rebo, get the last point. Rapid electric kick on Rebo. Monarchs, demonic blood sucking, Jelia. I don't need your supplies. I need your last point so Luca can free to act. Oh, she seduced. That's excellent. Oh yeah, we must have taken them by surprise. Anyway. Rapid electric kick, Rebo A. Blood sucking, Jelio. What is beyond tartarus? Parallel world, heaven, Asana. Asana? Something like that? Why'd there be a sauna? Okay. Nice evasion. Roundhouse. Like blood sucking. I don't need your funds, I need your last goddamn point. Okay, that's one down. Well, there goes the boom. That's 2 down. Ignore her. I think Luca had that auto revive. And dropped off some people, so we got more to trade into. Luca is free to attack. Red Lotus Flame Dance, Mug. Fang and Claw Blitz. Twin Fire Fang. Alright. That wasn't terrible. Alright. KKS100236. Frozen. This person is still alive. I doubt it's possible to communicate, though. Singing. ILMB0220346 destroyed. ILMC0221859 destroyed. ILMB06833393 frozen. ILMX0894473 destroyed. One of them is still breathing, but I can't ascertain his condition. Too much data was stored and it overflowed. I saw this phenomenon in those notes. Mercy, kill me. He appears to have some control. Fate worse than death. Which is why they beg for death. Could you just imagine? Frozen in place, in a wall. Not all of your body happens to be intact. Conscious. Feeling it the entire time. No end in sight. FS09766582. Reconstruct after dissection. Frozen. That's genetic code, I believe. Error. FS08800009XX trisomy. Reproduction impossible. Experiment was a failure. Do machines have hearts? They do. Alright, Luke is free to attack. God was born. Phenomenon to FS276565 destroyed. Remainder all destroyed. Will you give us some money? Give some money? Yes. Thanks for giving this to us. The two of us are always fighting. We'd like to argue sometimes about resorting to violence. Is there a way? Rock, paper, stairs. Staring contest, hide and seek. Rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, that sounds good. Well, the battle's out of my hands now. Last counter. Receive evaluation. Error code 695. Space-time error occurrence possible. Unlikely do not exist anymore. Only this communication remains as a fragment of space-time. Twinkle is a grotesque body of two characters combined. Because of that, you should take countermeasures for fire and ice skills. Since she's an apoptosis, she has high resistance to most elements. Although most stats elements are hard to apply, confusion is effective on her, so use that. Now go, brave Luca. After this message has reached you, I'll probably know more. This body is equipped with 2 female genitals. We'll make you try both. Which one of us do you like? The black-haired one, the silver-haired one, you're about the same. Well, they won't like that. I like the black-haired one more. I'm glad. I'll give you a reward. Well, Twinkle managed to kick our ass. We still got 3 characters to recruit. So we've been back there. This is crazy! What in the world happened here? These people were probably residents of Remina who got caught up in some kind of incident. The overflow and override resulted in a homogenization. Apoptosis are formed from that process, then return to nothing. If this is a natural form of chaosization, how can we possibly prevent it? It hurts! It hurts! Small metal. AS000296. Destroyed after dissection. Remains frozen. AS008976. Duplication completed. Original destroyed. You know, for this princess being such a key character, she doesn't get any kind of portrait. Well, I guess she's not really key, but she plays such an important role in history. She's Luca's ancestor, for crying out loud. Rainbow dress obtained. Don't need Amphil. Specific genome damage destroyed. System error, system error, system error, system error. FS00526673 deceased. FS02855666 deceased. FS1200989 deceased. FS1217843 deceased. Stood conscious. Hurt. Yep, still conscious. It hurts. FR234009898 deceased. All FS numbers deceased. Oh, and she joined us. We'd like to follow you. The outside is incredibly vast, isn't it? There's companion, yes. I'm so happy. I'm really looking forward to it. Twinkle has joined the party. Alright, Lazarus, you can go. We don't need you anymore. Alright, there's Jalila. Are you willing to take me with you? Jalila manages to rise back up. Looks like she wants to join our party. As a companion, yes. And I shall play a melody of rendezvous. Rostein, you can go now. Innate Confuse, strike 30%. Deal 30% extra sonic damage. Technology singing, artificial. Singing skills have SP costs. You don't even have anything that deals sonic damage. You are fucking useless. And there she is, Rebo. Requesting permission for accompaniment. Yes. Alright. Aradia, it's your time to go. What's a card reader doing here? Anyway, without the card key, we can't open this door. Alright, a group of 3 will need to fight to prove our strength and valor. And here we go. All 3. Perfect example. So we'll get Undine going. So Luca can survive at least. I Flame against Amphil. Yeah, try and get one knocked out as quickly as possible at least. Tentacle Bind to try to lock down Rebo. And actually rather than Mega Thunder. Try this one to try to bind Rebo. Didn't work. Just bound. Alright, Jalel's bound. That's good. Rebo is not. Tentacle Bind. Tentacle Bind. Rebo's not being bound. Mansa. Asta. Tentacle Bind. Tentacle Bind. Tentacle Bind. He'll be back. Alright, nice evasion. Alright, Rebo's bound. Undine. Just keep spamming Tentacle Bind, I guess. The only one that's able to act right now is the weakest one. Revo's mind has been reapplied, and so is Jelliel's. Or Jelila's. We can use some meditate. Restraint, Jelila's the most dangerous one. She's down, she's done her job though. Anvil. Restraint. Bind. Mug Anvil. I'll give you a squid. I'll need your squid. Didn't steal anything? Anvil. Defend, I guess. Bind. Give me your nourishment. Anvil. Bind. Bend. Mug. Wrap around. I want to be entwined with you. Nice dodge. Uh-oh, they're all free. This isn't good. Bind. 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 What is this body? Where am I? Well, I knew that was going to happen. Ah, great. Luca lost Undyne's protection, too. Let's see, mini cannon. Oma. Sharon was doing good. I need Einherjar to go. Okay. Alright, think we got his revive off. Battle's out of my hands now. Alright, that's one down. The most dangerous one. She's bound, excellent. Nice dodge. Excellent. Come on, finish her off. There we go. Oh, that was too close. Took every goddamn thing I had. But we don't need any more battles, so we don't have to bother healing right now. The residents of Remina who are caught up in the spread of chaos. What could have possibly happened in that town? No, we should revive Luca just in case. Rainbow dress. Just run. We don't need to fight anything here. So let's root. We just need a group of 3. And there we go. Beat this team and we'll be done. Alright, Magical Mare got our transform off. That's excellent. We're going to start with Undyne so Luca can survive some. Flame Dance Fist on Amphill. Magical Aura. Mega Thunder. Magical Mare chance down. Witch is down. Alright, and Cassandra. Meditation. Let's get Magna off before she gets hit again. Tankle Bind. Like magic. Flare Rondo, there we go. Antion, Candy. Rebo. Clan Assault. Tentacle Bind. Fresh Grip on Jalila. You can use that as a bed. And she goes boom. Emily is down. Ron is up. Body fluid drinking on Amphill. Tentacle Bind. Brush Grip. I'll give you some money. Got some money. Antion's down. Ron's down. Candy is confused. Just great. Let's see. Luca needs to revive some people. Antion, Salamander. Yes, Candy's fine to leave up. In her jar. Well, she'll be back in a sec. Ah. Luckily you revived. Ignore her. We gotta get this off. In her jar. Okay. Why didn't he move her before her last time? Must speed tie with her. Alright, battle's out of my hands. Alright, Luke is back for now. Alright. A little closer than I would have liked. Alright. No need for more battles. Not here, anyway. It's the same weird place again. I I guess this is the passage between dimensions. Is this the dimensional passage? Perhaps it's the remnants of space after being fully consumed by chaos? Go grab the warp point. Chaos passage. It's just a ring, if I recall. Pitch black dark stone. Idea cell culture. Seed of magic. Wonder what parallel world awaits us this time. Hey, do we really have to go find out? Are you gonna say that every time? Shouldn't you be used to this by now? There's a very good reason why she says that every time. You not say that every time. Get used to it. It goes against her nature. Okay, let's go. Huh, not much appears to have changed since we entered. The scenery still looks the same, at least. Those are the same species of cactus, and the geological features are unchanged. The environment seems to be nearly identical to the world we came from. Definitely isn't a ruined world like the one the tartarus led us to. Let's explore our surroundings and keep our eyes out for any danger. From what I can see, this world doesn't look any different from ours. There doesn't appear to be any pressing crisis here. The water in this world is exceptionally pure. I wonder if the wind is like our world's. Oh, it's brimming with life as it wishes by! Psychivus Village should be the nearest inhabited place. Assuming this world is like ours. But we can't access the Pocket Castle for whatever reason. The Nightmare Wastes are gone. Here's Succubus Village. We're coming here for the warp point. Rebo, a mysterious being known as apoptosis, which resides in Taurus. They are organisms resembling monsters, but no one knows what they are. Moreover, she appears to instinctively attack intruders, as if programmed into her mind. Rebo is an unidentified organism residing in a capsule mechanism, who is programmed to isolate intruders by bringing them into it. Her body is also equipped with powerful mechanical weapons for combat. Any man who gets trapped inside her capsule will be forced to give her samples of his stuff. If his stuff is of high quality, he will then be forced to inseminate her strange fleshy surface. The purpose for which he collects these samples is unknown, and no one knows what happens after her flesh surface has been inseminated. Receive evaluation. Error code 695, space-time error occurrence possible. Likely do not exist anymore, only this communication remains as a fragment of space-time. Rebo appears to be a doll-type apoptosis. Her Machina skills her a lot, but more dangerous than that is her self-destruct skill. Actually, her self-destruct skill was the least problematic of all of her skills. Because she is a machine, water and lightning are her weakness. Status ailments are hardly effective, so best not use though. Now go, brave Luca. After this message reaches you, I probably am no more. Twin Cal. A mysterious being known as apoptosis, which resides in Taurus. They are organisms resembling monsters, but no one knows what they are. Moreover, she appears to instinctively attack intruders as if programmed into her mind. Twin Cal has the appearance of two women combined into an irregular body, both of whom have different will and personality. The relationship between the two is unknown, but they do not appear to be friendly. Whenever she finds intruders, she will force them between her bodies and violate them. She alternates between the holes of the two bodies, by touching their prey until they are exhausted.